What's up, guys? I know I said I was done with the engine bay last time, but I got some stuff in the mail, and on this nice Saturday while my lady's washing her car back there, I'm gonna just put these in for you. I'll show you what I got. Look at that. Some race tech stuff. This is, I think this one is the Grim Speed or any boost controller bracket. So that's gonna replace this stock one. Just these two, I mean, it looks fine, but that's just gonna look much nicer, and it's gonna bring it down a little bit as well. I don't like how high this one's mounted. Plus it just looks badass. So that's gonna go there. And I also got a Raceart Cobb Flex Fuel Holder, or again, any flex fuel sensor. This right here, I don't like how this is zip tied right here. There's no place to mount it where the flex fuel was supposed to go because of my radium fuel filter there, and brake brace and AOS, so everything's all jumbled up right here. So this mount's gonna allow me, has two bolts in the back there, two bolt holes. That's gonna go right there, and will allow me to put it anywhere I can mount these two bolts instead of this silly zip tie. So I'll mount that up, and I can see where I can find that to go. But let's do this one first. It's super simple. Bam, trusty DeWalt. 10 mil. Also 10 mil. And the Grim Speed boost controller bolts to this stock bracket with some 2.5 millimeter bolts right there. So we're gonna take that off, and these look long enough to bolt into the Raceart one, but I think this is an American company, so these are American thread. They came with their own hardware, and I think it's American because it uses a 3/32 Allen wrench. Let's see how Milo's doing on the wash. That looks good. Nice and clean now. And this mounts up super easy. Look at that. Uses the hardware down there at the bottom there. Looks way better than the old bracket did, or the old one. Look at that. Look at this bracket. That's ugly compared to the new machine one there, and that's gonna mount down a little bit lower too, right down there on that hole. Look at that, way cleaner. And they included a little metric one for that. I already test fitted that. I wish I could show you guys more of the install when I do it, but it's super hard to work with one hand, and I film at the same time until I get something that mounts to my head. This is all you guys get before and after. So let me mount that up. So luckily with this one, they actually provided a metric, not an American. Just the other ones that actually mount to the bracket are American. So that just goes right there. Look at that. Angle it however you want to angle it. I'll do it right there. How's that look? I think that looks way better than the other one. No, I mean, no one's gonna look at it, but I know it's there. Probably it's a little straighter. Like that, right? Mount it like that. Looks good. One down. Cobb Flex Fuel sensor, super easy. There's 2.5. I think this is a 2.5. Yeah, it says 2.5 on the back here. And then that will come off from that, and we'll mount it in here. Alright, so this is super easy too. That just slides right in. There's a little lock nut down there that little tab on the bottom's gonna go to. So let's put that in. Well, that's all mounted up nice. A little pinch bolt down there holds it in place. And that just slides into a slot up there. Looks pretty good. I just have to find a place to mount it in here. Let's look for one. or I'm thinking about just making a bracket for it somewhere. And it might be easier. Don't know how long these lines are. It'd be cool to tuck it back behind there somewhere, a little bit cleaner, but we'll find a place for it. Alright, also, I totally forgot about, see that bolt? It's a little foggy, it's not focusing, but there's a little bolt on the terminal there. It's all rusty, so I got these gold ones right here. This one won't rust. 10 mil. I could probably use this some other cool spots too. That's gonna go down there, replace that rusty one. See? Rusty, gold. Rusty, gold. Well, after looking around for a little bit and moving this around a little bit, I was trying to put it back there or here. This is the only place I could find for it at the second. It's gonna go here, but at least it's out of the way. Before it was hanging off a bracket off of this line and is all sloppy looking. So that's much better. That one's there. Looks good. I like this one a lot. This one looks really good right there. Much better. Now, I think I'm done in here. For now, I think we're good. I'll catch you guys next time.